Denver's Fire Station 4 is a fixture in 19th and Lawrence Streets, much the way a local Chinese community was a downtown fixture many years ago. That neighborhood is long gone. This new mural aims to honor its rich history.
Mine is a fun piece that's very vibrant, colorful, to kind of bring back that happiness and joy that was here once.
Illustrator Nali Lor created this design.
I chose colors that were important to the Chinese culture.
Her painting, which will cover one wall of the firehouse, in part depicts an ugly event that's remembered today only in black and white. This mural site is very near where a thriving Chinatown once existed more than a century ago. The neighborhood ended up in shambles after a riot on October 31st, 1880. A bar argument between Chinese immigrant residents and white patrons triggered a race riot that killed one Chinese man and ended up destroying Chinatown. The group Colorado Asian Pacific United commissioned Lor to produce a mural that memorializes that event and honors Denver's longtime Chinese heritage.
I really want people, when they look at the image, to ask why it's here and what it's about. I think art is a great way to start these discussions and ask these questions.
This has been a whirlwind year.
Linda Lung, a descendant of Chinatown residents, refers to the apology the city recently made for the riot, the removal of a plaque that inaccurately described the bloodshed, and the debut of a documentary called Reclaiming Denver's Chinatown. The mural will spread even more awareness.
And I think that it does a great job of going in and not only honoring the past, but, honoring the future. There's going to be contributions that continue because the noodle is going to still be there.
The longevity noodle, a Chinese symbol of long life. Lor also incorporated Chinese characters into her design.
It's an old Chinese proverb that says to not be afraid of moving slowly, just be afraid of standing still.
This 28-year-old artist, who comes from a Hmong background, says she can relate to what Chinese immigrants went through.
I've faced a lot of discrimination because of who I am, who I was born as, and it felt a lot like the Chinatown, buried. A lot of people didn't know it existed. It's overlooked, misrepresented, things like that.
Assuming she can get her acrylic paint in between all of the bricks, she hopes to complete the project in the next month or so. It's her very first mural.
I don't have a word to really describe how awesome this is to be part of it, to put it forward and have everyone see it.
Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.